Hi, Damodar.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And I think we are meeting for the first time, Damodar, right?
Yes, ma'am. We are meeting first time.
Okay. So, can you please introduce yourself? What do you do and where are you from?
Yeah, okay. Basically, I'm from Rajasthan, but currently I'm living in Ahmedabad, and I work in Tice Marble field, and I like reading books and talking to new people.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. All right. So, Damodar, you told me that you like reading books. So what kind of books do you read?
Yeah, sometimes I like reading self-help book.
Okay. Self-help books. Okay. So far, which is the best book you have read?
Yeah, pardon?
So far, which is the best book you have read?
Yeah, one is time management.
Okay.
Yeah, and one is also uh, Jeet Aapki means in Hindi, win you can win. I forgot the name like
Okay,
this.
okay, all right, all right. So you like these books to read, all right, Damodar. So you said that you are working in Ahmedabad, away from your home, and if I ask you that, have you always wished to go out to work, or like this you are doing this out of compulsion?
Actually, I can say, ma'am, it's my compulsion, but I don't want to, leave my native place.
Mhm.
But all my villagers work in Tice Marble sector in Gujarat and any other state else also. So I also follow them, and so I work in Tice Marble.
Oh,
And apart from this, I work in a company as well. And so I work.
okay, all right. So, Damodar, if I ask you that, what is your like? What has been your dream job? Like, have you always wanted to do this kind of work from your childhood, or do you have some other dream job in your childhood?
Ma'am, to be honest, I didn't have any goal in my life or any dream. I didn't know about these things. But after graduation, I came to know what's the dream, what's the life. So that time I came to know that I should do something. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, besides studies, what else did you like to do when you were a child, when you were a student in the school? Besides studies, what else you had like you were most interested in doing?
I always like to play cricket with friends. Yeah, apart from
So,
study.
so you were interested in sports.
Yeah, I like sports.
Okay. So, do you think that nowadays in schools we see a lot of extracurricular activities? Means like dance, singing, sports, and other theater, drama, all these things. Do you think that these are important in school? Like these are
Yeah.
important in school curriculum?
Yes, I can say these are really very important in school days. Actually, I didn't get chance in school days, and I didn't know about what the extracurricular activities. And today I came to know that what the curricular because I gone through this. Uh, you have sent this
Note, like PDF note.
note. Yes, so today I know that what's the curricular and I search about little bit and so today I know, but in school days I didn't know what the curricular activities.
Extracurricular activities like painting. So, have you ever participated in any of the event in your school, like drama, singing, dancing, any such thing?
No, ma'am.
No, you never. Like
No, ma'am, never.
you were not interested, or you felt that you were too shy to do that?
No, ma'am. Actually, I was, a moderate person, and at that time, and in school days, uh, I, I belong to, government school. So at that time, they didn't give any chance to do and play in schools and participate in activities. So
Okay.
I didn't get. Yeah.
All right. So, like, how do you think that playing cricket, like you utilized a good time in playing cricket, and you enjoyed playing with your friends? Do you think that engaging yourself in sports activities have helped helped you in your personality development?
Yeah, sure. If if I join any sports or like cricket or any badminton or any sports, I can say that. So I know that how to manage all team and time means leading, how to lead team.
Right, like
So leading or yeah,
how to manage the
it,
team members, like leadership
team
qualities,
member,
you learn a lot of.
leadership. Yeah,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, so you think that that you have achieved a lot of skills by playing cricket in your childhood, right? Okay.
Yes, right.
Mhm. Do you think that students nowadays, they can make a career out of these extracurricular activities? Like they can build a career through learning these things. Do you think that they can create a career out of these?
Yes, but huge there in sports field there is, I can say the few chance to get and make a career in this field, and there are lots of students or boys and girls are working in this field, and tennis and cricket, but only 1% get chance apart from all students, they will lose their time, I can say.
Yes, yes. Like very few people get that, pursue their passion uh, as a career, because you need to be extremely talented. If you want to go and adopt this as a profession, then you definitely need to be extremely talented to be selected, right? Okay. So, Damodar, like
Yeah.
now, if you think of uh, any job which you think that you would love to do that, then what would it be?
Ma'am, sometimes your voice breaking and
Okay.
uh,
Can you
yeah,
hear now? So I
yeah,
asked.
I,
So I asked that now now when you have grown up, you have become matured. So do you have any other? Do you think of any other job that you could have done that job well? Is there anything, any occupation which you find very
no,
fascinating, interesting?
no, only because of my compulsion, I'm working in Tice Marble field. But other than that, I'm working in a company as a salesman. But I didn't know that what should I do. 2 or 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I didn't know what to do, what not to do. But it is, I can say, it for unfortunately, I came in this field.
Mhm. But if, like, if you now, if you were given an opportunity that you can go for any profession, you can do any job, then what would it be?
Yeah, I can, if I get chance in any field, I can go and I can manage in any field. I
Okay.
have
So,
ability and I can
but
do.
but you do not have any favorite sector, like any favorite place, like where you would like love to work, any favorite profession?
Mm, yeah, teaching I can say.
Teaching.
I love teaching.
Okay, okay. So teaching was your
Yeah,
like your
one year,
interest.
yeah, 1 year ago, 1 year ago I taught students in my place. 1 year.
Wonderful. Hmm.
Yeah,
So how did you feel after teaching them? What was the feeling? How was the feeling like teaching children, young children in the village?
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. It was very, good experience at that time, and I feel, that I am a good speaker or good man, and I'm giving good knowledge to all students.
Hmm.
Like this, I thought, yeah, I felt it.
Okay, okay. So you felt happy teaching kids in the village, and you realized that you are a good speaker and you can teach well to the students, right? Mm.
Yes, yes, ma'am. In my village, means lots of students didn't have any idea about grammar or any subject, verb, main verb like this. They don't know. I don't know. Also. I didn't know about all these things in English, but I learned all these things by YouTube or by books. So I taught them basic things, basic
Wow.
grammar. Yeah,
That's wonderful, actually, that you know that you are a self-taught person, and at the same time you help the children to teach them these content, because this is something crucial, so that like children must know these things, and you helped them in, you taught them all these things. That's really commendable, that that you have tried doing this. So Damodar, do you have any future plan, like anything, any job which you would like to do in your future, when maybe when you will retire? So how will you engage yourself, how will you keep yourself engaged?
yeah, ma'am. I want to go in teaching field. Yeah, I like so much. It is respectable job.
Oh,
And if I go in my place
mhm.
and all students always say sir, 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 so it feel very good.
So you would like to go back to teaching profession in your like future time, near future, so that you do
Yeah.
like you pursue passion, right? Like you're very passionate about teaching, so that will really give you a good respect, and at the same time it will make you happy. That is the most important thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So now we will do one quick activity, and I will tell you some Hindi lines. Okay. And you have to tell me
Mhm. Okay.
the English of it, like the English line version of it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. मैम योर वॉइस मतलब रुक रुक के आती है
I
sometimes.
don't know why is it happening. Like I have to mute again and again, and when I unmute, then the voice comes clear. Okay. So the first sentence is, if I um, शांत हो जाओ. How will you say this in English?
शांत होना.
शांत हो जाओ.
Okay.
शांत हो जाओ. How will you say this in English?
Okay. Uh, keep quiet and calm. Be calm.
Yes, calm down. Right?
Calm down. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next is, if I have to say कुछ खास नहीं.
So nothing special.
Very good. Very good. Next is अभी नहीं.
Not yet.
Good. Good. Very good. Next is लेकिन क्यों.
Why not? Na, लेकिन क्यों?
Hmm.
But why?
Yes. Good. Good. Next is बिल्कुल नहीं.
बिल्कुल नहीं. Not yet. Not at all.
Not at all. Good. Good. Um, Next is तुम्हें मैं कैसे समझाऊं.
Okay. How can I make you understand?
Okay. How do I make you understand?
Okay. How do I make you understand?
Yes. All right. Next line is um, सच कहूँ तो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ.
Okay. To be honest, I'm very happy.
Good. Very good. Very good. Okay. The next is बस ऐसे ही.
Uh, बस ऐसे as usual and I forget.
Okay. You can say just like that. Just like
Oh yes, yes, just like that.
that. Okay.
Like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
just like that.
Right, right. Okay, so Damodar, you came up very well. You spoke really well. Almost all the answers were correctly given. Now we will learn some opposite words. Like these are phrasal verbs, and they come in pair. Hmm. So,
So
for example, login. The opposite of login is log out, right?
log out. Yes, yes.
Okay, now I will ask you, and you need to tell me the opposite of that. What is the opposite of turn on?
Turn off.
Very good. What is the opposite of put on?
Put off.
Okay, we can say put off, we can also say take off. Hmm?
Take off. Okay.
Okay. What will be the opposite of put down?
Pardon.
Put down.
Put down.
Opposite of put down.
Put. Uh, I don't know.
Pick up.
Pick up.
Okay?
Okay.
Like pick up the receiver, put down the receiver.
Pick up. Okay.
उठाना रखना. पुट डाउन मतलब रख देना.
रखना. Okay.
पिकअप मतलब उठाना.
Hmm.
ठीक है.
Pick up. Pick up. Yeah.
The next one is what is the opposite of warm up?
Warm up. Uh, no, I don't.
Okay, it will be cool down. Cool down.
Cool
Okay.
down. Yeah, I know
Yes,
words, but
yes, you could not give that answer instantly, but you knew the answer, right?
yes, yes.
Now what is the opposite of speed up?
Speed up. Uh, slow down.
Very good. Very good. Speed up, slow down. Like it's basically when we drive a vehicle, any such
Yes.
bike. So we speed up and then we say slow down. So that means we need to reduce the speed. Hmm? Okay. Good. Good. Very good. All right. So, one thing, that like Damodar, I can see that, you speak really well and you have a good command over the language. Like when you are speaking, grammatically, you are making very less mistake. Okay. So, this is really commendable
Mhm.
that
Okay.
you are making the effort to speak and you have attained a good desirable fluency over this language, which is good. Now one thing which you can do is focusing over the pronunciation. Hmm. Now
Pronunciation.
yes, yes, so focus more on the pronunciation part. And I can suggest you definitely that you read books. So do you always read in English, or do you read in Hindi? Which one do you prefer?
Sometimes I read in English, but at that time I couldn't understand in English, so I bought some books in Hindi.
Okay, okay. So I can tell you one thing. You can start reading the books of written by Sudhamur. Okay, if you like next time, if you plan to buy any book in English, try buying
Mhm.
Sudha Murthy's book. Okay, Sudha Murthy.
Okay, okay.
She writes very short,
Sudhamurthy, I know him.
yes, books, and she has like short story collections, which are very good. Like for example,
Okay.
like it is written in simple English, so you can
Mhm.
understand, and the book will definitely help you in understanding, in expressing yourself, and it will also help you building your vocabulary. So books by Sudhamurti, you can
Okay.
next time you can buy any of her book and read the short stories that will be very inspiring.
Mhm.
Okay. Next
Okay.
is, I would suggest you that if possible, try to listen to or watch content in English. Okay, like
Okay.
you told me already that you
Yeah.
watch YouTube channels, right? So, do you always prefer English language, or do you watch content in Hindi also?
Now on YouTube, I prefer to listen English. I watch English yari videos.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that is good. So next time, like if you are watching in serial, if you're watching in movie, you can definitely try watching an English movie or English series. Or if you are like listening to like any podcast, try to listen to in English. Okay, this will give you a good
Okay.
practice. These yeah, both of these things, reading.
Yeah, I understand little.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. So reading and listening or watching content in English will really help you in improving your communication. So happens that that when speaking, we have a bit of mother tongue influence over our pronunciation when we try to speak in English. So this will really help you in improving your accent, in improving your pronunciation part. Okay, and reading will help you in building vocabulary.
Okay.
These two things will definitely help you. Otherwise, you're
Mhm.
already doing fine. You're doing
Yeah.
good. You have gained good level of fluency. So I must congratulate you that
Oh,
you have been
thank you so
speaking
much.
really well. Okay, yeah. So I hope
Okay.
that
Thank you so much.
yes.
Ma'am, actually, I don't have words enough. That's why I face problems while speaking.
Yes, I do understand that sometimes, like in India, most of us do not get the opportunity to speak in English. So we do not have
Mhm.
level of practice. To learn, any practice more, right? And I do understand that you cannot speak
Yeah,
in
yeah.
English at home, and maybe not even outside, right? So yes, that becomes a problem.
Yeah, there is no environment surrounding me. Nobody talk in English. I am alone. So yeah, that's the
Yeah,
reason.
but still, you have made a commendable progress. So see that with limited resources also you have learned so well. You have gained this level of fluency, which is really great. So I believe that you are doing a great work. Just go ahead and keep learning. You will see, I like this just one small change which you have to do, that start reading in English. Once you start reading in English, you will come across a lot of good
Okay.
words. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So it was a pleasure to meet
Okay.
you, Damodar. Hope we will meet again. Okay, thank you so much.